कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरत्तिसे भक्त्या विहीनाय पराधलक्ष्यै चित्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्यै कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणम् यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यम् द्वैपायनो विरहकातर्या सुप्रेति तन्मयतया सर्वोऽभिनेदु तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमान् तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञानाधीतं नयमामि descended to the world only for Putana, Agasur, Bakasur, killing them. Or he has not come only for the battle of Mahabharat, in that 20 lakhs of persons were killed. Also he has not come for Agasur, Bakasur, Putana, and after that Kalyan, Kansa, Shishupal, and all others. These are external something. Really, he came to give this world love and affection of Braja, to play with his associates Nand Baba, Jasoda Maiya, Siddham, Subal, Gopis especially, and to sprinkle something to so many kinds of devotees, newcomers, beginners, those who had achieved bhav, for them to give prem, those who have not come to at that stage, to give them like Shraddha, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti and other things. But especially he came to this world only to enjoy love and affection of Braja, and to show all world, to show Narad, Sukadeva Goswami, Vyasdev and all others, how supreme this love and affection of Braja is. I think generally common devotees cannot realize all these things. They only realize that he has come only for establishing Varnashram Dharma. You know Varnashram Dharma? Varnashram Dharma this is the basis of love and affection and everything. If you are not established in Varnashram Dharma, it is very, very hard to realize all these things. If a woman and husband always changing their wife and husband, they can understand. All are making merry by taking wine, enjoying wealth, sense gratification. They cannot realize all these things. So, Swamiji also wanted to establish Varnashram Dharma, and that is why in Gita Nagari, in Saranagati, in New Vrindavan, in Mayapur, he wanted to establish. But I think his own disciples, senior most, they don't try to follow. Never. If a lady, a girl, has touched anyone by her mind that I will marry him, like Draupadi, like Sita, like others, Gargi, they cannot touch anyone in their whole life. Husband should be like Sita, Draupadi, like others, and husband should be like Ram. He never took any lady, only Sita. Though Sita was in the forest, but yet he used to worship the idol, a statue of Sita. But never he married again. In last and last verse we are being a pig, hog, sugar, or donkey, hens, hens, chickens, all these things engaged in that. And again you are human body, say, again you are going to that place. So be like that. If a man is, or woman is married once, and living with that lady, it is like brahmacharya. In India, we see that if any girl is to be married to any boy, but anyhow the marriage was not done, husband dead, then girl never accepted any other person, any husband, never. Whole life he became like brahmachari. Why? This human body is not for only marrying and giving children like hens and pigs. Never, never. It is only to realize Krishna and realize so we are. If Hanuman can be brahmachari, Bhisham Pitamaha can be brahmachari, if Sukadev Goswami, Narada Goswami, so many Gadadhar Pandit, so why we cannot be? We can be. We should see that our this human shape has been given by Krishna. He has given mercifully this, not to be like animals. Never don't be. Try to be bona fide. This life is for Krishna. So if any girl or any boy were to be married and it was fixed, but anyhow the marriage was not done, or if marriage is there and after 1 month husband died, in the age of 20, girl will never accept any other person. Why? Because life is not for enjoyment, sense gratification, for lust. In this only human shape, we can have Krishna consciousness, association, gold and fish. And we can chant and remember Krishna. Otherwise, no. And in any other, being animal, birds or anything, you are free to do all these things. So why in this one, in this human shape, only we should try to realize who is Krishna. How we can chant more. So, you should see in Krishna Lila, once Krishna was going to graze cows. It is lakhs and lakhs covered boy, and lakhs of cows. Brahma was not qualified to count their cows. How many cows? Then he used to go. One day, he came to Bandir Bhat. Today in morning we went to walk and saw a very big banyan tree, very big. Now so many trunks has been, and more than this place, so with so much shade. But that tree was only 7 miles up high, only 7 miles. And more than 7 miles, 14 miles covering. And the trees branches were going across Jamuna River. Jamuna River 1 mile breadth. And the branches like that. And they were doing the work of bridge. Boys, very little boys, cowherd boys, used to play, going across river and coming, and playing hide, seek, and so many things. Once they were hungry, and Krishna told that, oh, Jamuna is flowing very sweetly and gently. Lot of flowers are there, bees are hanging. And there is a very big shade after this tree, Bandir Bhat. So we should take our dinner here, breakfast or dinner, lunch here. Krishna sat in the middle, and then in his right side, Baldev, and others, Dam, Siddham, Sudham, Vasudham, like a ring, one ring, circle, one circle, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, thousands of circles, bigger than one, one after one after. The boy who was in behind, on the back of Krishna, miracle, he was saying that I am in front of Krishna, very near. Those who are very far away inside, this side, they saw that we are very nearer to Krishna. We are giving and taking some fruits and all vegetables and bread and butter and all these things. All were so happy. Those who are very far away, they thought that, oh, we are very nearer to Krishna. How it became? In this world, it is impossible. But for Yogamaya, the power of Krishna, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. Day and night can be at a time. Sun and moon can be at a time, they can shine. No hurry. Everything is possible. So it became possible. Cows were grazing on the bank of Yamuna. Very rich grasses were there, very beautiful green grasses. Whole field was covered with green sweet grasses. They were taking, and all the boys were taking bread, butter that has been sent by their mothers from their home. When they were playing, joking, laughing each other and taking prasadam. Sometimes Krishna did a joke to Madhumanka. He took some pakodi, you know, pakodi. What pakodi?
Fried chili.
More loudly.
Fried cauliflower. Fried chili.
Batter.
Usually it is made of bacon, brinjal or potato. But Krishna took the brinjal from inside and ate, and gave that very powerful chili.
Hot.
Hot chili. Very poisonous like. But not poison,
Burning hot.
burning hot. And put inside. And he took half, only outer part. And he gave it to Madhvan was so happy, and he at once began to chew and began to weigh all loudly. So, like this, he became so angry and told that I will give you a cause. I'm Brahmin son, taking this.
Brahmin take.
Oh, I'm a Brahmin. I will cost me, and you will die at once. Bhagavad Prabhu, request, not to do. You can tolerate, you are Brahmin son. Are you not Brahmin son? Like this, they were doing all these things. And testing. In the meantime, cows. Always they want to be in front of Krishna. Their eyes and mouth always towards Krishna. But today, they were grazing and they saw that how beautiful grass is further away. So they took their mouth against Krishna, opposite. And they began to see that, more sweet and green grasses are further. And thus they began very far away, where there was no water. Very hot day. Sun was shining on head. The sun began to be very, very hot. If anyone can give any corn in them at once,
Popcorn. It is pop.
It's like that. So cows were entering there, and there were dense forest of some dry, long grass, which can be burnt very easily in fire. So they entered. Now they were so much hungry and so much thirsty. Here they were feeling so much hot. And the ground was burning, and upside heat of so much hot sun. What to do? And they had no any way to return to Krishna. They उसी में भूल गई.
They forgot their way.
Only onward going, but not returning any way.
Remember.
Then Krishna said, where are our cows? Grazing? I saw that they are grazing here, but now not. We become so interested in playing and taking our milk. But where are cows? We should search, otherwise we will lose. This is our wealth, cow wealth. So if we will return without cows, what our father and mother will tell. So we should search quickly. Krishna told that you should be here, I am going to search. But they never heard of Krishna. Only Krishna and Baldev were there, and all they became opposite to Krishna and they went falling cows. Understanding what I am telling?
All the coward boys, they went to search the cow.
But they had no permission from Krishna. And their mouth was also opposite to Krishna. What meaning?
They went away from Krishna. They kept Krishna behind them. Their face was turned away. They turned away from Krishna.
Like forgetting Krishna. They also went there searching, following their hooks, and grass coming from their mouths, little cutting. And they went up there. They also forgot their way to return. And in the meantime, any demon from Kans was sent there to make fire there. At once he did, the grasses, long grasses, were dry, and at once quickly fire went everywhere, here and there. Whole forest was burning. Very long, high flames were coming. And they were surrounded by that fire. Animals not there to save them. In a moment they will die, they will burn. See now, means to escape, to be saved. They began to call, "Oh Krishna, oh Baladev Prabhu, save us." Very dangerous. Fire is everywhere, in all sides. We cannot be saved. So save us. In the meantime, Krishna came at once and Baladev Prabhu there. Krishna told, "Oh, yeah, close your eyes." At once. Why close? That Krishna was going to drink all the fire like water, cool water. But if his friends will see that he is taking fire, eating fire, drinking fire, they may die. Or they will go to Mother Yashoda and tell that Krishna has taken fire, and then Yashoda Maya will chastise me. I remember one day, I took some earth and they complained to my mother, and my mother chastised me so much. So I remember. So I should not make them see what I am doing. He told that, "At once you should close your eyes." And when they closed their eyes, why they closed, obeyed Krishna? Because they were dying all. And also that Krishna knows some mantra, and he is powerful in mantra. So mantra shouldn't be told in any open public. So Krishna wants to chant this mantra alone. So we should obey him. Otherwise we will all die. At once they closed their eyes. And Krishna did like, and whole fire in a second came in the mouth of Krishna. How? Like snow. Very cool water like. And all the fire was what? Extinguished at once. And Krishna told, "Oh, now fire is extinguished. You can open your eyes." They opened their eyes, but they were very wondering, surprised, very much surprised. Oh, where we are? Whether we are seeing dream or what thing? They saw that they are sitting on the same place under the shade of that Bhandir butter, of very cool place. Jamuna is flowing gently, very sweetly, and they were taking prasadam there. Cows also, they saw that they are sitting in the shade of that tree, and they are doing jobbing, what? Chewing like this, very happily. What happened? Are we seeing dream? Or actually it was? They could not believe that Oh, that very big fire was there, and they were going to die. But at once you are seeing, very pleasantly they are sitting, taking their meal. Cows are like sleeping and making chewing. What happened? Let's come to explain this story. Actually, it was done there. We are like cows. The word go has so many meanings. Go means cow. Go means cowherd boy. Go means cow calf. Calf. Go, indriya, senses. We have 11 senses. Go, Vedas. Go, Prithvi, earth. Go, intelligence. Go, gain knowledge. So many meanings. So here, go means here all the senses. We have 11 senses. 5, Gyan.
Knowledge acquiring.
Knowledge acquiring senses. And 5, oh, Gopinath Prabhu has. Gopinath Prabhu ki. I want that he should be given water and some sweet thing, juice or anything. Or he will be here for a moment and then we will. You should see 5 karma indriya, working senses, and 5 knowledge. This 10 and 1 mind, 11. Where all these senses are making gratification
In the mind.
making merry, enjoying this world, testing all these things. Then they are opposite to Krishna. And when they are serving to Krishna, then they are all liberated and they will be happy. But anyone or all the senses, if they are not unmukh to Krishna, favorable to Krishna, not serving Krishna, not remembering, not chanting, not worshipping, not doing all these things, then they will be opposite. So if our senses all are opposite to Krishna, not directed to Krishna, not serving Krishna, then what will be? We will come to this world. This is a dense forest of what thing? Dry grass, no rust. We are like camels. Camel, you know, their mouth so big and so high. They can take anything from upside, all going there. They like what they like? Salt. Why? If mango is there, they will not take. They cannot take berries. They cannot take other fruits, very sweet. They will go to that thorns and they will take it, chew it. Why? Oh, they will think that, oh, very tasteful rush is coming out. Juice. But what is that juice? Blood from their own mouth. But they are tasting, oh, very, very sweet juice. So those who are opposite to Krishna, not remembering, chanting Krishna, not engage their senses in realizing Krishna, so they are like camels. They like dogs. Why dogs? We can see that there was a dog, very clever. He thought that I am most intelligent in the whole world. Anyhow, he collected one dry bone and some dry flesh, not meat, not chamra, skin, dry only. Nothing was there. And he began to saw here, if any dog is here, my brothers are here or not, what will bury? And he took it and ran away, like seeing here. He began to run. Where? Where there is no one there, in a pit or anywhere, and easily alone he will test that. But anyhow, some friends of that dog, they saw and they followed. More than 10 or 20. And began to bite that dog. So much blood coming here and there. And he never wanted to keep it. So he was running. But anyhow he saw that, now I'll die. They will bite me so. So quickly he gave up that and he took his tail like this in his bag and he left it and became a side. And those who took it and quickly running, all dogs began to follow that and he was only seeing what is going on. So we are like that. Anything that is very precious, we think, in this world is like dry bone. And some, it may be dry skin in them. Nothing is there. So our senses are engaged in this thing. We can ask our father, mothers, are you happy? Were you happy in these things? Marrying about 5 or 10 or 20 girlfriends? Are you happy? Having children? Yes. Now he is going to die. What he will tell, old man? He cannot tell that I am happy. Again you are going to do same thing. Anyone in the age of 60, he asked me, Maharaj, can you tell me that I am divorced, I should marry another person? I told that it depends on you. How many times you are married? She told that I am married about 10 times. Then you think that in 11th marriage you will be happy? You cannot be happy. So this is our senses are how opposite to Krsna. They cannot be happy. So we are dragged to this world like imprisonment, like a very dense forest of dry woods and dry grasses. And demon and what? Maya, Jad Maya, have given fire in this world. What is that fire? What you are doing for your pleasure, all are turned into suffering. I have heard here that this place was so beautiful. There was some king original of our original tribes. So much gold with them, so much gold. And they are happy. But some intelligent persons with military came from other side and they conquered without battle. They saw that if we are going to oppose, then so much bloodshed will be there. It is very okay, good. to be surrender. And then, oh, we are thinking that we have come to this place and we have met and advanced there. But we don't know when Bhavkana will come, and we will all die. So what we are doing for our pleasure, our taste, one day it becomes opposite to us. So there is a very big fire is there in this world. What is that? Endless, repeated, the chain of birth and death, oldness, sufferings and sorrow. But we are not seeing. We are going ahead. But anyhow, we are very fortunate. If a saint will come and advise that in this stage you should chant, you should call Krishna and Baldev Prabhu. They are eager to save you, but they have no clue to save you. They want some clue. That even you should call, oh Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare. But we have no time. We are taking wine. We are so much engaged in sense gratification, cigarettes, and so many things. And so many jobs like a jal.
Trap.
You know, in India, I know, in Assam, silk
board.
In a tree, they want to take a leaf to eat, and making some round from their own, and no door. And at last, there is no door to come out. And greedy persons, like very intelligent persons like we pluck it and collect so much. And then, what? Boil in hot water, very hot water. All die. There is nothing, no passage to come out. And all die. In the same way, we are making some traps for us. No door at all. Always engaged in sense gratification from our own habit, own intelligence, but taking no door. Not calling, oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Day by day, we are going to be older, but all intelligence is, oh, make money, make job, this job, that job, without any door. Why not you are doing all these things with a song chanting, remembering Krishna, and one day your all things will go away. And you will see, by chanting, remembering, by following associations of Krishna, devotees, you will see that, oh, we are in Guru Vrindavan. You will see like a dream that we have been to this world. Never we have gone to this world. You will see that, oh, how we are serving Krishna there. So pleased, like Jashoda Maya, Nanda Baba, Siddham Shubham Sakha, like gopis always. So this world is like dream. So you should try to follow Krishna. But where is Krishna? We should follow devotees, true devotees. Those who are in true sense devotees, not running after money or any worldly thing or any desire. They have no desire. Only they had only desire, and they were worrying for us how quickly we can engage them in Krishna consciousness to save us. But we don't want to follow them. We have no time to do all these things. So, you should try to follow Srimad Bhagavatam. especially this story. So all the stories, pastimes of Krishna has so many deep meanings and so much instruction that if any holy pastime of Krishna we will follow, quickly we will be liberated. And chanting Aram Brahm Brahm, very quickly we will be liberated from this world. And we will go to Golok Vrindavan. You know that Krishna one day with his friends, with Baldev, they were grazing cows in the middle of Mathura and Vrindavan. A smell of very good fruits of palm fruits, very ripen, and very delicious, sweet, fragrant was coming. All the boys requested to Baldev Prabhu and Krishna, today we are hungry and we are attacked by any very big demon, and that demon has entered in our stomach. We have no room to or any way to save us. Can you kill that demon and save us? Then what Krishna and Balaram did? What did? Is a demon always engaged in sense gratification. They were god of that garden. This world is garden-like. They think that my master comes is master of all these things. He can test only and we can. But not any devotee can test. You should not use in Krishna or in giving any devotee. So Dhankasur was doing like this. Dhankasur is embodiment of ignorance. That is why he was thinking. I am master, or Kans Maharaj is only master of all these things. Krishna is not master. And devotees, we cannot give any devotees these things. Also, there is a speciality in donkeys. They can sing in sweet rag melody. You know, have you seen Indian donkeys? Oh, how they can sing? How? Like this. And always following sea donkey. And sea donkey what does? He gets some rewards to that. By hand left we so many kicking in his, and their mouth becomes like swollen. But yet they never give up. And she will also kicking. So we are like donkeys. If you are not serving Krishna and only going to make sense gratification, so we should try to be like a human person, devotee. Don't be trying to be any ignorance or all these bad things. If it is and you have offered yourself to Krishna and Baladev Prabhu, Baladev Prabhu is like Guru, and he will help us. Oh, this is all nonsense and ignorance. You will not be happy by these things. You should give up all these bad things and come to us chanting Hare Krishna, serving devotees, and always in what? Association, good association. They can save you, otherwise not. So, Baladev Prabhu can kill that donkey, ignorance, Gurudev. But Gurudev should be so qualified, not Kali Yugi Guru, who is himself pursuing sea donkeys always, and kept by all these sea donkeys, how he can save others? So we should try to take fully surrender in the lotus feet of Baldev Prabhu, that is Gurudev, and he will. Gaur Praman. You can now test drama, play any? Yes. And
upon his nose hang golden bells, and he's light up the darkest room, compressed and dark like clouds of rain, burn on, and darkness is what I never saw, burn on, and the sun. And reaches the realm of the Lord will see the beautiful sign at night.
in English? You? Very good. Good translation. Yeah, you can do.
Krishna, 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 Krishna. Feeling yourself, I am considering your meant to be like world is a more. These are flowing from my eyes like so and so. I'm feeling all naked in this world, the absence of Krishna, 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 Krishna's my Lord, and He shall always be very sure. Even if the atmosphere of regard or leave me forever, He is my worshipful Lord. Unconditionally, forever. Krishna, 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 Krishna.
Also, you have done translation of the. Very good. Very good. You can do also translation of so many songs. Thank you. My heartly blessings to you all. You can do Kirtan.